Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today you join me outside of a Lamborghini Edinburgh for a collection day. So a very exciting day, but unfortunately it's not for me, it's for one of my good friends who is today collecting a second Lamborghini. So yeah, fairly exciting, and I'm going to take you along, show you the trade-in that he's making, because he's making quite a nice trade-in of his Hurricane Evo. Very similar to the car that I had, for anyone who followed the channel for a while, but he's picking up his new Lamborghini and I'm along to show you exactly the process. So yeah, stay tuned for today's video. It's very, very exciting. I also may have some new car news for myself, but yeah, stay tuned to find out if I actually have anything exciting, or if I'm just ringing you along to watch the full video. It is very, very windy today, so hopefully the mic is picking me up loud and clear. Anyway, enough of my waffle, let's get into today's video. I hope you enjoy. So first of all, I'll walk you around his current Lamborghini, which is a Hurricane Evo. Again, very, very similar to the car I had. Only difference he's really been is he's got the black, like, Batman spec there, where I had the glass engine cover. Other than that, very, very similar car, very similar spec. I can't remember the paint code, but it's not the regular, is it Verde Mantis or? Yeah, anyway, it's not the regular green, it's a kind of metallic green, which will definitely not show up on the camera because it's another grey day here in Scotland. But yeah, this is the trade-in that he's making. Anyway, we will head inside, get the covers off his new car, and I'll give you a walk around of his latest purchase. I'm assuming some of you can probably guess what it already is, but we'll get the covers off in just a sec, show you the spec, give a quick walk around it, but very exciting. I guess for me as well, it's always nice to see a friend getting a Lamborghini. I was here with him getting the green one, and now I'm here getting the replacement. So, covers off in just a sec, but first of all, Jesus, there's a rather good looking Revuelto, but I think we've seen that before on the channel, so I won't bore you too much with that. So having a quick look in the spec room, I've been given permission to open up and have a look what's in what. I'm pretty sure that's like the super expensive, like 6k luggage set, or luggage bag, which is absolutely mental. What's in this one? Oh, nice. So if it's centre locks. And then, can we take these up? Yep, there we go, look at that. Pretty cool, all the different colours when you come to spec your, well, Lamborghini, obviously. Whatever that may be. What's in here? I feel like I shouldn't be allowed to do this, but again, suitcase, an Urus suitcase. Nice. What else we got? Some carbon fibre centre caps, a mirror for an Urus, I believe, yep. Some headphones, a pretty cool looking bull statue. And over here is just like different types of leather, which again, if you're currently spec, you can get an actual proper feel. Some different designs they can do. I'm guessing these is like ad personam, maybe? Yeah, there we go, look. So I saw the ad personam stuff, which is like the special part of Lamborghini where you can do mad designs on your paint. It's pretty cool. Don't know how I feel about the yellow trim. Like, what do you think about that? Are you a fan? I mean, I'm pretty sure that's the lightweight wheels as well, which are pretty cool. Let's check what's round in these ones. So again, we've got door handles. Didn't really know you could spec different door handles, but there you go. And then different types of, I guess, just paints and trims. Oh wait, this must be the trims. There we go, this is seat belts, I think. So we've got blue electrical. What else we got? Anything of interest? I think I'd probably just spec standard black, to be honest, but yeah, get in the comments, any of these seat belts take your fancy. Oh, what's this? So this is, I'm guessing, the different trims you can get. This is like the Alcantara or the Stitch. Yeah, that must be a Stitch. Yeah. What's this? Grigio Cronus. Nice. And then different leathers, different stitch. Nice. What else we got? Different leathers. This is pretty cool. Vero Viper. Yeah, pretty cool. There's some Alcantaras as well. Nice. And then I'm guessing this is just the paints. So, paint codes. I wonder if you can find the colour of the Hurricane, which was Grigio Lynx, which is maybe an older colour now, but Grigio Titans, Grigio Telesto. It's a very OG, anyone that knows Lamborghini, it's a very OG colour. And then, yeah, it's just one-sided. But yeah, pretty cool, different colour palettes. Of course, the OG yellow Lamborghini, Giallo, or Giallo. What else we got? I feel like I should be in that one, so let's just move on. I feel like these ones, yeah, let's just not go in those ones. But yeah, pretty cool room, interesting spec room. And yeah, there you go. For anyone who hasn't seen a Lamborghini spec room, you have now seen in most of the drawers that probably shouldn't have been in most of them, but hey ho, pretty cool to see. Whilst we're waiting for the paperwork to get done, let's have a quick stock walk of Lamborghini Edinburgh. It's very much Urus season, which is interesting, but yeah, so they've got standard Urus, which looks so good still, and an Urus Performante, which is a personal favourite of mine. I do like a Performante. And then a rather bold and bright Urus SA with a bird shit on the side, unfortunately. What else we got? Not much, to be fair. Like, there's another, I think that's the same colour, that Urus SA, as that one. That's just gloss, and that one's satin. And then we've got this blue SA as well, so I'm assuming that's one of the demo cars, but looks pretty good nonetheless. In fact, you know what? Let's go for a further walk and talk, because we have Bentley here, and again, it's just mostly Bentegas here. Nice flying spur, GT convertible, another GT, and then a Bentayga Speed, which is an absolute weapon of a car. Anyway, we're here at Ferrari because they have not one, but two, is it 849 Testarossas? So let's have a quick peek before we get told to get out of here. We've got a yellow 849 Testarossa. We also have a 296 Speciale, actually, which I did not expect to see. Today I won't go too far because they're already looking at me, but we've got a nice 488 as well getting delivered to someone. But yeah, lovely 296 Speciale, 849 Testarossa times 2. We then have the Ferrari Amalfi and a Purosangue, and a very, very nice red actually, but it has plastic trim which looks terrible. Easy for me to say when I'm not buying it. But anyway, that was a quick stock walk and talk of Ferrari. Let's get back to, well, let's get back to Lambo. Let's get back to the, I wouldn't say the dark side, but I would say Ferrari's probably the dark side, isn't it? But yeah, that's a really, really nice blue Urus. Anywho, let's go back in, see if it's almost time to get the covers off and see exactly what Mackenzie is picking up. That was so underwhelming when it just, there was no noise, nothing, just. Here it is then. Urus S. I'll ask, maybe ask Lewis what the colour is, but other than the fact that it's orange. It's a metallic orange, and the sun, it looks absolutely incredible. I might have some pictures of it actually from when we came to see it during the week, but here it is then. The 2023 Urus S. Quick look inside, so Alcantara, leather.
Too quiet.
Anyway, put this camera down. Let him enjoy his moment. But there you go. URSS. There we have it then. So the new and the old. To be fair, I'm not usually a fan of bright coloured cars, but they definitely do stand out. It looks pretty mega. These two plates as well, so he's got HA16, HA19. But yeah, there we go. So new URSS picked up with a trade-in of a Hurricane Evo, which, is it a fair trade? I'd say so. Coming from an Evo myself, I know how uncomfortable they can be, and I know how comfortable an Urus can be, so let's see. I think I'd rather be sat in here than a Hurricane Evo. I'd definitely rather be sat in here over the Evo. A very nice place to be. Unreal spec as well, so fair play. Very good. Very, very good. And the soft close as well. Don't get that in a Hurricane Evo. Anyway, enough again of my waffle. I'm going to let Kenzie enjoy the rest of his collection day, and I'll catch up with you in just a bit. So whilst editing this video, I realised that I did not in fact sign off of the video. Clearly I got a bit excited over the fact that my mate was picking up a new car and that I was potentially, I most definitely was getting a new car as well, which, as you may see from the background, I'm currently sitting in, but that will be the next video on the channel. So if you want to find out what car I'm actually sitting in, if it's not too obvious, then subscribe to the channel. But that is all for today's video. I appreciate everyone who has liked, subscribed, and kind of came along on this journey so far, and I can't wait to show you the next chapter, I guess, of what's to come on the channel with this exact car. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Like the video, subscribe, blah blah blah, do all that good stuff, and I will see you in the next one. See ya.